Yo, it's D.Arthur in the building. I'm talking to you guys today about semen retention. You will become a chick magnet. You will be magnetic on semen retention, and you will become a chick magnet on semen retention. When you start going out a little bit more, when you start going out and being a bit more social when you're on retention, when you've at least gone at least 3 weeks on retention, at least 3 weeks, you're definitely gonna have a sensation and burning fire and maybe more of a desire in you. It's all about the desire in you. The desire in you is the difference between your attraction and the attraction you're getting and the attraction you're not getting. The desire in you. The more desire you have in yourself, the more subconsciously other people have for you as well too. And she's going to be more attracted to you because of this. If you've relapsed recently, maybe you fapped recently, and you're in a social setting, it just won't be the same. There might be less attraction because you have less desire. You have to build up your desire. Your desire is the number one thing that separates men who get things, maybe get the girl, get the status, get the money, get the spiritual benefits, and not. If you keep relapsing, all the desire that you had is going to be spilled out and wasted, and now you don't have any desire. You have to. But a lot of guys think that semen retention is something they need to get rid of as soon as they start feeling a certain way. And to be honest, I mean, if you want to be like the 95%, go ahead and do that. But there's a 5%. There's 5% of men who use semen retention to help them increase the likelihood of their goals, help them increase the speed of crushing their goals, help them increase the present energy that they have, help them increase the masculine energy that they have, help them increase all types of energy and all of the present energy that they have. And this is going to hold a lot of weight in your life. So you're going to become a chick magnet when you have gone on retention for at least 3 weeks plus 4 months, or 4 weeks, or even plus 2 months, 3 months, even 4 months plus. You are definitely going to be a different person. You're going to be a different animal. I can testify, bro. This is the results are night and day. How you're acting is totally different than maybe how you were acting before. Just think about retention as a confidence booster. Think about retention as a confidence booster. The longer you go on retention, the more confident you're becoming. The less outside things that you need to be confident. You're becoming more confident, more present, more masculine, more ambitious. And this is registering in certain women's minds, and this is how you're becoming more attractive. So, and especially if you go to a social setting, maybe you have a friend's picnic or a cookout or something like that, and you're on semen retention and you're self-improving, you've increased how you look, you've increased your physique and everything. You increase your style. All these things matter. You're going to get more attraction. This has even happened to me. This has happened to me recently, where I was in a setting, and this girl was passing me by, and it was kind of like it was more of a social cookout gathering type of thing. And it was more packed a little bit, and she basically walked right in front of me to pass by, but there was chest to chest rubbing, if you could call it that. And then she walked by. Now, obviously, she could have. People could say like, "Oh, she could have just. She was just maybe she didn't know what she was doing." Blah blah blah. Or what in my mind, I was thinking, "Oh, she did that on purpose." There's this thing called proximity flirt, where if a girl likes you, and this is also how you can know if a girl likes you, and you walk into a certain situation, a certain building or something like that, and she's around and she likes you, you might see her more often than not. She's in your vicinity. She's trying to get you to maybe talk to her, increase choosing signals, or something like that. So you're gonna become a chick magnet. If you've ever wanted to become more of a chick magnet, if you wanted more woman attraction, if you wanted more meaningful relationships in your life, then retention is the best thing that you can do for yourself. A lot of people in the red pill and just in the masculine dating scene, YouTubers, blah blah blah, they talk about all the symptoms of how to get attraction. You talk about pickup artists, how you should interact with her, pickup lines, all these different things, all the words that you can say. When in reality, what they always fail to miss is harnessing your masculine energy and conveying that in every action that you do. This goes a little bit more in depth than just different words that you can say. It's harnessing your masculine energy and your masculine frame, and utilizing that to your advantage in any interaction you have, maybe with a woman or anything like that, to your advantage. The thing is about guys is that they lose their power every time they overcompliment, they overvalidate, they give her way too much attention when she doesn't really deserve it. And this is why guys are always stuck scratching their heads about the one that got away. You have to use your attention sparingly. You have to use your validation sparingly. This isn't to say that never validate her or you never compliment her. It has to come from a masculine presence, a masculine frame, not a neediness frame. A lot of guys are going to do every single thing just so they can try to keep her. And this is what is writing you off subconsciously. You have to be a strong person. You have to have something better going on in your life. You can't put your dependency on if she's going to say yes or no. If she doesn't respond, it's fine. You have other things that you can worry about. You have a bigger mission. You have a bigger calling that you can worry about. So you're not so butthurt if maybe she doesn't respond or something like that. And this is how you gain more attraction, by doing less, by caring less, by definitely caring less. It's a battle of who cares less. The person who cares the least probably is going to win. If you care more than she does, that can never develop into a real attraction. Maybe it could, but usually it doesn't. She needs to be more invested in you than the other way around. So you go on retention. So like I said, like the woman attraction was prevalent. Since it is a holiday weekend, the woman attraction was prevalent. The woman would be magnetic. So basically she was passing by, and basically like she was passing by, and you obviously could see that there was body contact. You could call it friction, where she was passing by, and both chests rubbed a little bit, and then she walked by. Like I said, it could have been totally different. There could be no body to body interaction, but it happened. So this is just to say, now, because if you go on retention, people can sense it. Women can sense it. You're becoming that person. It's called pheromones. You're increasing your pheromones. And now, since you have all these pheromones, she definitely can sense it on a subconscious level, and now she's a lot more attracted to you. So like I said, people talk about all these catchphrases you can say, but what they fail to really hit home on is the masculine energy, the masculine frame that you have, that you're leveraging for yourself, that you have the advantage of. Women like masculine energy. You have a lot of masculine energy when you go on semen retention. And now you're using this to your advantage, and you're getting, day by day, you're getting her more attractive because you're using this properly. You're using this properly. You are using this properly, and this is the best. This is your superpower. So never mind what, I mean, people can say all these different things. People can say all these different things that you have to do to quote unquote win the girl. But you have to realize that if it comes from a needing mindset, or it comes from a place of lack and not power, then nothing else matters. Everything that you do has to come from a place of power. This is how you hack the algorithm. It has to come from a place of power. It has to come from a place of abundance. It has to come from a place of certainty. So the woman attraction is going to be there. You're going to be a magnet, and things are going to go a lot better for you in the dating game and in your self-improvement journey tenfold. You're going to suddenly be enjoying life a lot more. Life becomes a lot more enjoyable when you go on semen retention. You're just becoming an enjoyable, you're enjoying your life, and life is becoming more enjoyable. And people can see you're enjoying your life, so now they want to be a part of your enjoyed life. If you're miserable, people don't really want to hear about your L's. They want to listen to some of your W's. So if you took value from that, like, comment, subscribe. The woman attraction there, you're going to be a chick magnet. People are going to like you more. You're going to like yourself more. You're going to be Mr. Present. You're going to be mind on mission. Your mind is going to be on a mission. Your mind is going to be on purpose mode. And you are going to be a purposeful individual in this three-dimensional reality. Purpose rules all. Once you're on purpose, nothing can stop you, because nothing can phase you, because you know what you have to do. You have a reason to get up in the morning, and this is the best state to be in. And semen retention helps you do this. Semen retention just helps you become your well-rounded individual self, highest version of yourself, and life is going to be a bit easier and smoother for you. With that being said, also, if online dating, if you are trying to attract more dates online, get more matches online, and actually increase your success rate with women on online dating apps where you actually meet them in person instead of just having them flake on you, make sure you click on the link below and watch out my free webinar on the online dating blueprint. It's called the Online Dating Blueprint, proprietary system made exclusively by me to help you get more matches on online dating and get more dates on online dating. And you can actually, there's some techniques where you can actually do things to actually keep the woman that you want in your life. With that being said, make sure you click on that link below, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.